I have a call with the musicians and the directors. So I had such a good day. I got so much creative work done, and I had a couple of meetings this morning, and I worked out this morning, which is always a win because if I don't work out in the morning, I just like do something active and I tend to get anxious. Not that day, but like in 3 days. Not every day, but you know, like I need to be moving my body. And I'm actually going to spend most of tonight working. I have a call with the musicians and the directors for this music video, and so I'm going to meet everyone, which I'm excited about and a little nervous. And I actually have a bunch of emails to respond to and a bunch of things to do for work because I very much spend pretty much all today working on my own creative projects. But that's okay. That's what I love about working for myself and doing this whole thing, is that I'm very much most of the time, all the time, but most of the time able to work on the things that are connected with my energetic flow. And for women, I really think this has a lot to do with our menstrual cycles, but that's a topic for a whole other video. Yeah, so I'm gonna enjoy this hot tub for a few minutes. It's the first time it's been open since I moved here because of COVID and all the regulations and stuff. And the biggest thing for me is, like, when I decided to move to LA and I decided to pursue this whole thing, I told myself that the biggest, most important rule is to have fun and to enjoy the process. Because I did the whole hustle in New York thing for a very long time, and while I very much feel like I had to go through that experience and I learned so much from it and I grew a lot, I've also done a lot of mindset work and definitely become more spiritual in the last year and a half. Oh, hold on, almost lost the camera. Hold on. You know what, it's really cold. Just let's like reset this. The biggest thing for me along this journey is to have fun and really enjoy the process. And as soon as I get stressed or overwhelmed, my rule for myself is to just take a step back and do less. I definitely have a tendency to try and like do everything all at once, and just trust the process and know that my dreams are gonna come true. And you know, even if they don't, even if, because like again, I don't entirely know what my end goal is. Though I would love to be on Dancing with the Stars universe, casting directors, Dancing with the Stars. But no, I don't really know what my whole end goal is, and so sharing all this with you is part of me figuring it out, and definitely with exploring scripted stuff and acting and, I mean, unscripted stuff like this. I'm figuring it out and I'm having fun, and that's my word for the year. I'm 31 and having fun. It's like a little cheesy, but it's true. And my word last year was 30 and thriving, and it honestly was the best year of my life, and I did thrive. There were like there was a month and a half that was really hard. And 2020 was challenging in a lot of ways for all of us, and the world is weird. And it's okay to feel good, and it's okay to have fun, and that's what I want this whole thing to be about, because otherwise, like, what's the point? You know, like, we only have one life and it goes by quickly. And I think the point of it is to experience joy and to have fun and to grow and expand throughout the whole process. So I'm gonna enjoy my little hot tub and then go send some emails. Yesterday I was so exhausted after the shoot. I basically did nothing.